Good morning, good morning, good morning. Where in the hell are my sunglasses? Great. No freaking idea. Good morning, wondering. You're so faithful. Always showing up bright and early. Hi, Bobby. All is well. Yeah. I'll wait for a few more minutes. Jeebers. Good morning, Christine. Yes, honey. See, I was not trying to hustle out the door at dark this morning. No. Hi, Jen. The other day I had one of those moments where you wake up and you're like, oh, I am late. I'm late. Because I had woke up at like, I don't know, 6:15 or 6:30 or something like that. It's like, oh my God. It was PM, not AM. So, and then this morning, I sleep with the TV on. So I heard police, kind of, not really police, but kind of a drama kind of show on. And I had the same thought. Oh my God, like I have slept. Like I'm super late for work. No. It's just whatever came on, whatever show. I think it was the show called Highway Patrol. It's an old black and white show. It comes on every morning. It's hilarious watching those old-timey shows. The police kind of like dragnet, which I cannot. It gets on my nerves so bad, but I continue to watch it. It's just, they're so, when you look back on it, and Adam 12, that comes on in the afternoon time. When you watch them, you realize, oh my God, these are so cringy. And that's not how you do police stuff today. It's just all weird. But keep watching on. So let's see who we got. Okay. It looks like we got everybody in here. Okay, so when I got to work yesterday, while Mel and I were working and stuff, I told him everything and asked him, you know. He said, oh yeah. He said, I'd go ahead and I'd call them this morning. He said, as soon as you get the opportunity, I would just go ahead and place that call. Well, not too long after that, I get a text message that says, can you get an Uber for me? I said, no. No, I'm not getting no damn Uber. Hold on, where's the hell now going? Hold on. my gosh. That's amazing. Oh, Carly had no school for the kids. It's a snow day. Come on, snow. I'm rooting for the kids, you know. I'm going to be the voice for the kids here because I know they want snow days. And I'm right along with them. Yeah. So, no. Then he tells me, he texts me, and he said, such and such called me. Such and such was his, the manager at the, where he was working, okay? We've had rain too. He said he called me and told me that I am rehireable and to put in another application. I got nothing. I don't know what to say. Okay. Maybe it had something to do with the message that I sent to that manager after Cartman just quit. And I kind of explained some things about Cartman to him and apologized for his behavior. I don't really know. But nonetheless, he put his, isn't it though? So he reapplied. So I don't know what's going to happen, but I told him, you cannot go back to work for them if you're going to do the same crap that you just did. You can't do that. You can't be calling out, not wanting to go, or whatever. You have to show up. So I don't know. So anyways, when I got home, of course he was there. I don't know if did I tell y'all yesterday? Did I tell you? I don't know. If I did, I'm so sorry. So on Saturday, after he left to go to the birthday party and all that, I went into his room and the amount of food containers and stuff on his bed, under his bed, and around his bed was ridiculous. So I picked it all up off the floor and threw it on his bed. And so, knowing that he had not had his meds, I knew he was going to come home, and when he saw it, he'd be pissed. But I didn't do craps. Because, whatever. But he texted me yesterday after he got home and said, I've cleaned up all the garbage since you threw it on my bed. I mean, there was a pizza box in there that had been in there, I don't know, a couple weeks, I think. And it still had pizza in it. Why? Look, I can see my breath. I don't think you guys can tell. But anyways, sorry. His desk was filled with cans of energy drinks, soda bottles, paper cups that like drinks come in, you know. I mean, had I been at home, it might not have went like that. It might not have been that easy for him just to go in and clean up. I don't know. But anyways, I asked him, why did you do that? Why did you stay over there like that and wear out your welcome? I mean, and he said, no, it wasn't like that. He said, we all were there. So there was like 4 or 5 guys, kids, whatever, how you gonna say it, over there, eating up the damn food and whatnot. Seriously, but you could have let me know where you were and that everything was okay. Like, you can't do this. You didn't say you were staying over there all these, you know, for 3 days or whatever. You could have let me know. He said, guess what he said? Guess what he said? You know what he said. Let me see it come up in the chat. Y'all know what he said. Gosh. I hope I got some sunglasses at work. Let me see what he said. Come on, I know y'all know. Nope. You ready? Any other guesses? He said, I'm 18, I can do what I want. No, hell no, you can't. Yes, Christine. You're right. I'm 18. I can do what I want. No, you can't. That's not how it works. Yep. Grown. You don't know. You don't have a damn clue. So then I'm getting ready to finally go to bed last night, and I hear him kind of moaning out loud or whatever. And in my mind I was like, in my mind I'm like, let me get into bed, because I ain't trying to hear it, because he done lost a game or something and he's probably getting mad. That it's a fact, Jen. it's 100% right. Well, here he come. Here he come. He's all, I have got to go to the dentist. You've got to get me to the dentist. I'm like, what's going on? He said that tooth, and he has complained about a tooth back here, but it kind of is random. So I'm just like, okay. He said he bit into a gummy bear, and I'm like, why would you do that? He's like, I don't know. I don't even know how it happened. He was in so much pain last night. I was trying to get him to put some Oragel on it around. He was just like, no, don't touch it, don't touch it. So I gave him something for the pain. And this morning when I gave him his meds, I asked, I had to wake him up to give him his meds, and I'm like, do you feel a little better? And he said yes. So I'm gonna have to, I was telling myself this morning I need to go on and get an appointment and get him in there so they can pull it or whatever they're going to do. And I have to remind myself, no, it's not really your job anymore to make those appointments, but it still kind of is. I'm the one that's got to drive him, so it's kind of up to me when I can get him there and But anyways. I brought him home a big old to-go container of chicken and dumplings. I don't like chicken and dumplings. I don't like that dough. But he likes chicken and dumplings. So I was like, well, good. He'll eat that. No. I went and looked at the container later, and the container was still full. But what he had done is he had walked to Sonic and got him something to eat. And I'm like, why did you not eat what I brought home for you? And everybody talks about how good the chicken and dumplings are at work. I ain't tasting it. I ain't doing it. But, and he said he did go, because I sent a roll also, and he was eating it with the roll when I first got home. That was it. That's all he ate. He ate that roll, like that. And he was like, man, this is so good. Did he eat it? No. Hell no. He's so wasteful. See, if he would have just anyways. Grand's biscuits for cheater. I told him yesterday I served the food. And so the chicken and dumplings is in the container like right here. And then they also had, the other option was chicken fried steak. And I wanted some of that chicken fried steak so bad, but that went so fast. Anyways. But I told Mel, I said, man, I really wish this was banana pudding, because that's what it looks like. It looked like banana pudding. I wanted some banana pudding. so bad. But it kind of reminded me of, well, except for it didn't have all the vegetable thingies in it, but it was almost like the inside of a pot pie. It's kind of what it reminded me of. It was the inside of the pot pie, chicken pot pie. Without the vegetables. So, anyway. So that's that. Okay, let me up. Hold on. Listen. Linda. Listen. I think about that little boy going, Linda. Listen. Papa soup and serve it with biscuits. To be honest, the only thing I like on the pot pie, is the crust. Forget the inside. I just want the crust. It's such a weirdo. Yeah, I have never in my life, I have never made chicken and dumplings, and I have never made a homemade pot pie. I've never done that. Yeah. Okay, so listen. Let me update you on Heifer over here, Maud, okay? Yes, love the crust. So, obviously, as we know, she's called out. Now, her latest thing is she said she will be here. She's coming back on Thursday. But no, you're not. Just shut up. So, there's a girl here that apparently this girl and Maud are really good friends. So this girl, when she came through the line yesterday, told Mel that she has a crack in her hip, and the only way they can fix it is through surgery. And that when she fell that time, she was at work at her other job. So I'm like, okay. But then she's now saying that she fell here also. Some people play. So I told that yesterday. Flo had called me. She was out because she had doctor's appointment, so she called to see if Maud had actually come in, and I said no. And so I was telling her, and she said, her falling at work might be true. She said, because she came in one morning and told Flo that she had fallen. And Flo actually had to go out and get some stuff out from underneath her vehicle, Maud's vehicle, from where she dropped it when she fell or whatever. And she said, but she was fine. It wasn't like a hard fall. She worked through the day. She worked the entire week. Like there was no issues at all. So, I don't know. Oh, chili dog. I love chili dogs. Yes, it's gonna get her. Oh, fajitas, honey. Yes. Rice and beans and guacamole. I have not made fajitas in a while, and I probably should. I just do the fajita meat with the onions and the peppers, and that's kind of it. I put stuff on mine, like, I will add guacamole or sour cream. I just put stuff on mine, but when I make it, I just do that, and then that's all that Cartman will eat on his. But fajitas sound really good. Really good. Yeah. And steaks are so expensive. I was looking at some the other day, and I was like, damn. Oh my goodness. Yum. I bet it's so good. Yeah. So anyways, all is well. Oh gosh, is it going on 8 o'clock or is it 8? Oh, it is. All right, I gotta go. So, you guys have a great, what is today? It's Wednesday. Happy hump day. It is Wednesday. I think it's gonna rain some more here. So, anywho, but y'all have a wonderful day. And, yeah, real quick, if I could have punched KJ in the face, I would have. I don't like seeing crap like she pulled with the making fun of the Chrisleys being locked up yesterday, and her saying I was right. Right about what? Right about what? You're not right, KJ, but we are all right about you. I'll tell you that. So she's pretty proud of herself right now. But I think, though, maybe she thinks that they won't do anything, but I feel like the Chrisley's attorneys need to come after her for these little moments, her little celebrations that she's having online, because she's not supposed to be discussing them. Oh my gosh, that was so beautiful. So beautiful. I noticed that, oh God, what is her name? Oh my gosh. I can't think of it off the top of my head. Dang it. Where there's this dancer that she had put a couple reels up about, and she was saying, this person, this dancer lady, she gives me life. Your mama gave you life, and we see how fast that concern for her mother came and went. It's a done deal. So, that's a done deal. That was all about attention. So, oh my gosh, wouldn't it be fantastic? Oh, I was glad Christine blocked her also. And you saw how fast she changed her tune about Christine. But it's the same thing that she did with Amy. Amy dug her king. She was all like lovey-dovey until Amy started pushing back. Then Katie didn't like that. And so she started going after her. So it's typical. It's just typical. But anyways, all right, I gotta run. So I love y'all, and y'all have a fantastic day. Mwah!